So of course, whatever is on the outside there, that is going to be the epidermis. So once you're inside the epidermis layer, we're going to move in, and all of this is ground tissue all the way to that central stele in the middle. And that stele again is going to be layered with the endodermis. And all of this area out here, that's going to be parenchyma again. Each one of those cells. So when in doubt, choose parenchyma as a cell type. And again, those parenchyma cells are going to have ameloplast inside, storing some sugars. All right, so this whole region is the cortex, and the tissue type that makes up the cortex is the ground tissue, and the individual cells are parenchyma. Within the endodermis, we again kind of see that some cells that are lined with the Casparian strip edging their cells, so making it a nice impervious layer. And there is quite a bit of artifact in the slides, so that sometimes it looks like there's kind of a hole in there, but in fact there's not. It's so common that at one point in time, botanists believed that there was a passage cell in this region, but come to find out, it's just an artifact of producing these slides. So that is the endodermis. That one cell layer there. And then the whole region, once again, is the stele. Then in this case, the stele is arranged a little bit differently. So you have those arms of very large vessels, and you might have a different number of arms depending on your particular slide, but they're all in there. And then the interspersed with those are much thinner walled, more delicate looking phloem. And those arms, once again, those were xylem in here. And then one other layer that I want to point out is just inside this endodermis, we have another layer of ground tissue. It's a special layer. It's called the pericycle. Okay. And that brings us to the end of the monocot, or the Eudicot cross-section.